Hello, me handsomes, and today we're going to be doing another one of our little lists. Today, now I got a little bit of criticism last time over my favourite places to eat because of course they were all Michelin star, multi-100-pound restaurants. This is effectively my list of 5 alternatives. So my places I've gone, I've had amazing meals, I may have only been there once or several times. Love the food there and I like to go back. So kind of my top 5, I would say, non-Michelin star favourite restaurants to go to. So at number 5 is a place I've only been to once. It is in Bath. It is the Scallop Shell. Now, the way I found out about this place, I saw Marco Pierre White do a little video about it, talk about how much he loved it there. And I thought, fantastic, we'll have to, next time I'm in sort of Bath, southwest-ish, I'll have to go there. And we kind of went as a pre-baby arriving holiday, my wife and I, to Bath, and we ended up going and had just some of the best fish and chips I think I've ever had. It was nice in there, it was relaxed, you got a good amount of food, and hopefully I'll have the picture around here and you'll see masses of food. But it was all incredible. The batter, lovely, light, crispy, chips as chip shop chips should be, peas perfect, and curry sauce spot on, tartar sauce as well, really good. Absolutely loved it there, so I highly recommend it, and hopefully we'll be going back at some point to do a wing crawl in Bath, and then I'll definitely be taking the guys there because I absolutely loved it there. Really good, just for the fish and chips alone, like some of the best fish and chips I've ever had. And I like my fish and chips, up until this point Rick Stein's fish and chips were my favourite. They get some slack, I've seen some arsehole online talking about it, don't really know what his issue was. We go in, we sit in, we love the fish and chips, really good, but each to their own. So number 4, and again I'm looking over here because I've always got my list here just to remind me what's going excuse me, what's going on. Have a drink, I think. Stay hydrated. So I'm going to start my own brand. It's just going to be water, none of this Prime, even though I do enjoy my Prime. I've basically got every single flavoured bottle, none of this sort of special limited edition bottles, but the flavoured bottles. So I'll do that. So number 4 is a place I've gone a couple of times now in Edinburgh. It is the Southern Cross Cafe in Edinburgh. Now, I go there for one thing and one thing only, a massive Scottish breakfast. Now, I love Scottish breakfasts. The potato bread, haggis, black pudding, hash browns, beans, bacon, sausages, the lot. Absolutely love it, and it excites me. I absolutely love it. And I went there when we went with Stag with some friends. We went and had it, and then I've been again with my now wife. We went, I had it, absolutely love it, and it's in just such a nice little area, just off the Royal Mile, down a little cobbled road. Love it there, absolutely love it. Again, reasonably priced. We sat outside when we went for our stag do, lovely sunny day, had our breakfast, coffee, ready for what was going to come. So that's that one there. Next on my list, and that was a bit of a short one, but hey, we divulge, is one that I went to on my honeymoon. Now, of course, you do have to go to Disney Florida to go to this one in Animal Kingdom, and it was the Nomad Lounge. Now, why did I like this one? It fit perfectly for where it was. It was just off of one of their Asian restaurants. I can't remember exactly what it's called. There was a little lounge which is almost like a balcony that went around the restaurant, which you sit in, you overlook the river, characters come down the river on a boat playing music, waving and stuff like that. But the food was very good, the cocktails were very good, and I had the best churros I've ever had in my life, with a fantastic chocolate coffee dip and just a vanilla dip as well. Unbelievable they were. I was so happy with it. It just fit the occasion perfectly. The beautiful lovely day out, hustle and bustle, but at the same time you're in just this quiet little area, just the two of us relaxing. The staff were incredible as well. you know, they got a good tip. They were just really good, really informative, and the food was very, very good. The ribs in particular were really nice. So then number 2 is a local one for me. It is in the village of Croyd, is New Coast Kitchen. Now this one I've been to a few times. It's a bit different to all the others, I think. I think it tries to be a bit fancy, but it's not ultimately. It's very good food though, and the price does reflect that. So it's a place I really enjoy. Like I said, I've been several times. We had an unbelievable Scotch egg there as well. Really good. And the portions are always quite nice there. They're very good portions there. So I really like it. It's nestled just right in the centre of the village in the old post office. They've converted that fantastically to a lovely relaxed atmosphere. The chef Martin, really nice guy. Just does a really good job there, and I absolutely love it, and it's a place I like to go to several times a year if I can. I really enjoy it there, and they do brunches and stuff like that, which I've never been to, but maybe that's something hopefully soon I'll be able to go to. But yeah, absolutely love it for a local one, and unfortunately that's my only local one on this list. But yeah, really good desserts. I understand that they had one of the old chefs at Mason's Arms, which was a Michelin star, come over to help run it as well, so that's really good. So my number 1 is somewhere in London. It is in King's Cross. I've been there twice, and every time I absolutely love it, and every time we go back to London I just want to go back because I love it. It's a different thing to what I'm used to. You can get Steins there. If you haven't guessed what it is or don't know what it is the German gymnasium. You can say get Steins there. It's basically an old gymnastics place that they've converted into a fantastic little German themed restaurant. And there are 2 things really that win this one, well 3 things I should say that win this for me. The Stein was the extra one. The currywurst, very good, unbelievable, the best currywurst I've had. Been to Germany several times, tried it there. I think this is the best I've ever had. It's just so good, delicious, Moorish. You just want, once you've had one bite, I need to have 100 bites. It's just so good. And finally, the Sacher Torte. Sacher. Absolutely love the Sacher Torte, as Arnie would say. Sacher. Yep. So absolutely love it there. It's just, again, a fantastic relaxed atmosphere. You're in the hustle and bustle of London. I live in Devon. I'm not used to that, so it's really nice just to go somewhere like this, calmed, relaxed, piano music playing, lovely, delicious food. So this has just been a bit of a list of my top 5, I would say, non-Michelin star places to go. I know on the last list, actually, number 5 was a street vendor taco place, but I didn't want to include that whenever I included it. Otherwise, it would just go straight to the top. But yeah, these are my just nice, relaxed, sit-down restaurants that anyone can go to, all family friendly, absolutely delicious, and I love going to them. And again, hopefully I'll be going to them again soon. But if you enjoy these lists, then don't forget to give it a like and subscribe, and we will see you again very soon. Ta for watching. Take care. Sacher.